5 saints to pray to if you are feeling lonely. These saints get it. Despite being seemingly connected to hundreds of people at any given moment through our phones and social media, we live in an age of unprecedented loneliness. Especially as the days begin to shorten and darken, we can all start to feel a bit lonely. However, just because you're lonely doesn't mean you have to be alone. Many saints experienced profound loneliness, and they want to be your friends and guides during this difficult season. Here are 5 saints to pray to if you are experiencing loneliness. St. Rita of Cascia, known as the Saint of the Impossible. St. Rita endured a difficult marriage and the loss of her children, yet found solace in her deep relationship with God. She's a powerful intercessor for those feeling abandoned or in impossible situations. St. Dympna. St. Dympna is the patron saint of mental health, and her life speaks to those suffering from emotional and psychological distress, including loneliness. She encourages turning to Christ for inner peace. St. Benedict Joseph Labor. St. Benedict lived a life of extreme poverty and isolation, wandering the streets as a pilgrim. Though people passing by would hardly look at him, St. Benedict found his true home in God. If you are feeling like an outcast in this season, St. Benedict Joseph Labor will offer you comfort, understanding, and intercession. St. John of the Cross, a mystic and doctor of the Church. St. John of the Cross wrote extensively about the dark night of the soul, a time of deep spiritual desolation and loneliness. His writings and intercession will show you how to unite your own isolation and loneliness with Christ crucified and find deeper union with our loving Father. St. Elizabeth Ann Seton. After the death of her husband and separation from many friends, St. Elizabeth faced loneliness as a widow and single mother. She converted to Catholicism and found her strength in God, eventually founding the Sisters of Charity. St. Elizabeth's example can show you how God wants to use your pain and loneliness to bring you consolation in Him. Loneliness is difficult. God created us for community, so the experience of feeling alone is painful. But that doesn't mean you can't find goodness and strength in your struggle.